Yo, what's going on? I know this camera's a little delayed. I know this camera's a little ass. But regardless, doesn't matter, boys. Today we're going to be talking about the trade recaps that we had over the last 2 days, what the rest of this week has in store for us, and what I did. I opened a live account is what I did. So, first things first, I want to talk about the live account that I opened. So, let's get into that. So, I opened up my live account on Tradeovate. The reason why I picked Tradeovate as my platform is because it could easily connect with TradingView. One thing I did not realize about Tradeovate that I'm not the biggest fan of, bro, before I met, dude, to get onto TradingView, bro, you gotta pay $10 a month, bro. And then their real market data, I'm pretty sure is like $100 a month for like NQ and ES. But on TradingView, it's only like $12 a month. So I like that, and I think like this is an easy platform. I only put a band in here, so I'm gonna be live trading with a band, just $1,000. Um, See where that takes us, because boys, I want to show you one like additional thing. Yes, this is a little bit of a spoiler alert for what's going on for November, but we've been doing pretty well on paper trading, especially recently. We've improved a lot, so I really want to see and take the next step of learning psychology. Obviously, I'm still paper trading, probably going to be doing that until the end of November. Um, but regardless, boys, I want to show you guys the trades I took Monday and Tuesday, the trades I took yesterday, the trades I took today. And one more thing that we're going to be doing a little bit more of on this channel, boys, I want to be doing a little bit more of IRL content. There hasn't been much going on in my IRL life, so I've kind of kept it to like a minimum, but here's today's trade that we took, but let's talk about yesterday's, bro. So we're gonna talk about the two trades yesterday, today. What the hell happened? Um. All right. So really quickly, we're gonna go to the four. I think yesterday was the. I wish I like explained this all yesterday, but I didn't. So it's whatever. All right. I think yesterday this was based off a 4-hour time frame. I believe so. Like 99% sure. No. What the hell was yesterday, bro? Was this today? No, this was today. Oh, this was today. Um, let's scale down to a higher time frame. Hourly. Oh, okay. And now I remember why I took this trade yesterday. Um, so yesterday's trade was actually pretty easy. So we had this hourly imbalance. Well, it ended up forming an hourly imbalance that we didn't come back into. But originally, do you see what it was? It was a 30-minute imbalance. So we had this giant 30-minute imbalance. We had this giant move down the second that market opened. So my bias was still very bearish. So I wanted to see a move down. Obviously, I missed this whole first leg down. I didn't get the opportunity to take that trade. I did get the opportunity of catching the retracement and then that next move down. If we scale down to the 5-minute, I don't really want to take this down all the way to the 1 minute just because I'm running around a lot from today and yesterday. But so on a 5-minute, we have this 5-minute fair value gap. With oh my god, with equilibrium perfectly aligned, we had price perfectly come up into this fair value gap, come up above this equilibrium point. Based off that, I entered right here. See, this is the mistake I made yesterday that I could have optimized a little better. I never waited for price to get to equilibrium. If you pay attention to today, I did. So it was just a little bit of a better move, but that's like something I want to work on and get better at. But ended up predicting that short move. Stops right above this gap, like somewhere in between this zone, and then regardless of that, it was a pretty good trade. Ended up playing out. We were in this trade for quite some time. It was from like 9:30 to 11:15. So let's take it over to the today's trade too, which we were in for a little bit of a shorter time. So I wanna scale down. So today's trade is actually based off what happened a little bit yesterday too, and I'm gonna show you guys that. So we had this hourly fair value gap right here. We had this massive zone. We had price retrace back into it. Obviously, you don't want to just enter based off price re-entering a fair value gap. what I waited to see, so I know that we scaled in because I had hourly, I had it all marked out. Like it even says hourly fair value gap. If you can't read that, you're just an idiot. So, let me take it to the 5 minute time frame really quick. And let me show you guys what happened. So on the 5 minute time frame, the second we came in, we crossed in right here for the first time. I guess, yeah, you could say we edge maxed a little in here, but we didn't actually come in until this candle, this smexy sexy candle right here, and then we price ended up falling, crashing down. We had this big unexpected, well, I expected it because I'm the fucking G, but a lot of people didn't expect it. Regardless, we had this 5 minute fair value gap. Price ended up coming back into it, completely actually disrespected it, but I entered this based off equilibrium. So if you actually pay attention to what I did yesterday and what I did today, we have this. Let me remove this because this is just the equilibrium line. This is the 50% mark between this high and what the and this low. This is. I mean, it might have been off by a little bit. Hold on, I'm just gonna draw a whole new one. What the fuck? All right. Oh wow. See, if I wasn't an idiot, I would have had even a little bit of a better entry today. Check this out. This should have been my real entry point. Okay, see, we learned. We made the same equilibrium mistake we made yesterday and today. Regardless, ended up working out. We still used equilibrium. I didn't find it that ended up being bad. So price re-entered. We based on that we entered. We were in this trade for quite some time. We even entered in a little bit of a drawdown. I never worried or never really panicked because the main thing, I had my stops right above these highs. And the reason I was confident that these highs weren't going to get touched was because we ended up breaking structure as well. Oh yeah, we had three confluences. Well, I'm an idiot. We had a 5 minute fair value gap get formed based off reaction off the hourly fair value gap. We had a 5 minute break of structure. We had a 5 minute fair value gap actually get created like a brand new one. We had price retrace into equilibrium, and then we entered. That's four confluences. That's more than enough. Price is still trending downwards. Could have been in this position, but we exited. We always just said we're just targeting these lows. Pretty simple trade. Pretty happy about how it ended up going down. I do want to make a video. The next video, bro. I do want to make a video about my car. I want to talk about like more psychology videos. Psychology is honestly like the biggest part of trading. Like I'm starting to realize that, bro. This strategy of freaking anybody can understand it. I'm gonna be honest, like it doesn't take long to learn it. Doesn't take long to comprehend a strategy. What takes long, what I feel like I'm missing, what I'm missing in the market right now is market experience, bro. I haven't been in the market long enough. Eventually I will be, but right now I just haven't been in the market long enough. So we're still learning. We're still gonna make mistakes. As long as I can make a mistake and learn from it and not make the same mistake again is all it takes. That's the whole game of trading. And it's a lot of discipline. It sounds a lot easier. It's a lot easier said than done, obviously. I mean, you guys could give it a try yourself. But other than that, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. It's just a quick little trade recap. We opened up a live account. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. Subscribe if you haven't already. Peace out, boys.